Everybody, thanks for joining me for today's video. My name is David. I'm a life coach. I make these videos. I hope to help you guys heal from your emotional trauma. One way to do this, the best way is to talk, but also let's learn about what happened to us. And one of the most common questions I get from you guys, it might be the biggest, is you guys want to know if they know what they're doing to you, don't you? And we know things like they don't have empathy, they lack empathy. We hear we don't care. I make videos all the time that they're not self-aware, so some of this is stuff they're not aware of. But I'm going to get really into it today, okay? Before I do it, I appreciate it if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and voting on this video up or down. Go down below in the comment section. Tell us what you think. Ask me questions. I'll always answer them, and share this video somewhere. Thank you. I appreciate your support. So, do narcissists know what they're doing to when they abuse you? Are they aware of it? How much are they aware of? I'm going to get into it today and really tell you what I think. So we're talking about, and here's a common question or statement we hear, right? Do they even have a conscious? Do they have a conscious, right? And we want to know. And this means, are they aware of their feelings? Okay. And so I talk about this a lot, right? And I'm going to get into much more than just this. I'm going to briefly go over this. So, what are they conscious of? What are they unconscious of? So, just briefly, what they're unconscious of is how they make you feel. We just talked about they lack empathy, right? So that means, like, they know what they're doing. They understand that the act that they do to you is hurtful in the sense that it may hurt them, but they're not feeling that from you, okay? No empathy. They're not feeling your pain like you guys do. There is no core self to a narcissist, okay? Narcissistic, extreme narcissistic person, no core self, uses images and thoughts and behaviors to stabilize their fragmented self, okay? They're also a little unaware of their consequences. These people are horrible at planning the future, aren't they? And a lot of times they're impulsive and they don't think about their consequences a lot. But they don't need to, right? They aren't trying to. They're not trying to more and more because they don't care that they hurt people. Okay? They're abusive. So this is why you get no apologies, no plans on how they're going to stop this abuse. They keep repeating it. There's no remorse, no empathy, no remorse. That's simple. And there's no closure, no explanation even about them. It's you. They blame you, don't they? They blame. So what are they conscious? What are they aware of? Well, they're aware of their actions. They know what they're doing. They know they're doing something to you. They know they went and slept with someone else and didn't tell you. And they're aware that they're telling you something that's not true. They did this and they're saying, no, I did this. They're also aware that their actions and their behaviors abusing you is socially unacceptable. They know that. But they believe abuse, they're abusing you, is not wrong. And that's how different, I mean, God, people are so different. That's something I try to teach you guys so much. But man, you guys have a conscience, meaning you're aware of your feelings and how and what happens when you hurt other people. Sometimes it may take a while, a few seconds, next day, right? But you're aware of their pain that you have caused, and you believe abuse is wrong, goes against who you are, and so you feel bad and you feel guilty and you feel shameful, right? And you have remorse. But they believe abuse isn't wrong. So we hear the term psychological projection. Okay? Projection, right? We hear that a lot when we talk about abusive people, narcissists, they're projecting onto you. So here's my definition of psychological projection, using other definitions that I got from Wikipedia to Freud, to Freud's daughter. I just used them all just to word them a little different into my own here. An unconscious defensive process where one displaces their own unacceptable feelings or impulses onto another to avoid confronting them. I'll read that one more time. An unconscious defensive process where one displaces their own unacceptable feelings or impulses onto another to avoid confronting them. That is psychological projection. So unconscious, not very aware, it's defensive. It's like a defensive reaction. The whole process is where one person displaces. Here's my feelings or my impulsivity, my impulses that I can't accept. Borderlines, big time. Borderlines can't handle their own feelings, so they can't accept these things. An impulse, something they want to do, it's bad. And so I displace it. I place it onto you, not very aware that I'm doing that, because I can't confront, to avoid any kind of confrontation, okay, that I need to fix them. So, example. Bullying. A bully is bullying because they're insecure, okay? Their own insecurities makes them bully other people, trying to make you insecure. You're insecure one. Someone that calls people a thief all the time, stealing from me. I may steal. I may have impulses to steal. I can't accept these parts of myself. Put them on you. You're a thief. You're a liar. I say this a lot. People that accuse people of stealing and lying a lot typically steal and lie a lot. Here's a good one. They want me. What is that? When somebody does that, right? They like me, they want me, they flirted with me, they say, oh, stop flirting with me. What is that? Someone, possibly somebody, that can't handle the feelings they have for you, and they're not going to do something about it. Right? They're not going to ask you out there, and they just say, oh, they want me, they like me. I've had girls that I never even knew, that I went to school with, classmates that I never knew or said hi to, tell other people that they're dating me. Just like, what the hell? Caused some problems for me, let me tell you. Here's another example. I don't know if this is a good one. I'm trying to give ones that you're dating, and you guys give your examples. Can you guys come up with an example of projection? Something I can't handle, displace onto you, not very aware that I'm doing it because I'm avoiding responsibility. When your partner is getting ready, and just men and women, not just women getting ready all the time, men and women, you're sitting there waiting for your partner to get ready, right? And you're obviously doing nothing. You're just literally sitting there waiting. And 45 minutes, an hour, right? And they get ready, and you're supposed to be leaving, but you haven't said nothing. And they know they've taken forever. They know that you guys are going to be late now. And what do they say when they're all done? Are you ready yet? How many have you had that happen to, man? Oh. Am I ready yet? What? I've been sitting here for 45 minutes an hour. Oh, whatever. You're over there playing your little game. Oh, whatever. You're sitting there. I've been waiting on you. I've been just sitting there, just put on my meat. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, I'm just sitting there playing video games, waiting for you. So they blame you. They scapegoat you. They blame you because it's socially unacceptable. Their abuse is socially unacceptable. So they say you are an abuser because they don't believe their abuse is wrong. So they scapegoat you for others to keep abusing you. That's how it works, right? And do I need to have an example? No, you guys have all been there. You all have an example. I'd love it if you could share yours. Here's one that we just saw. Everyone in the world got to see in the last couple weeks. Amber Heard, right? Zero evidence that Johnny ever abused her. But, huge public smear campaign aligning newspapers to be there at the right time, my fake brews and stuff like this. Johnny abused me, but Johnny's a horrible, horrible, nasty person, drug addict, alcoholic, and he abused me and in all kinds of different ways. And Amber says, I only hit you. Oh God. I mean, abuse isn't wrong for her, but she knows it's unacceptable socially, so Johnny's this horrible, nasty abuser. A way to control him still, even though he didn't want to be with her, right? These are things that they do after it's over, after they leave you or you leave them. They don't care about what they do. They don't believe it's wrong, like you guys believe it's wrong. They don't believe it's wrong. They know that it's socially unacceptable, and so they're making you out to be the scapegoat, the horrible, nasty person, because if they can't keep abusing you, they want others to keep abusing you. That shows it's not wrong. And other people, we call flying monkeys, believe that abuse isn't wrong either, even though they're doing it in the name of you abuse someone. Well, you're abusing someone too. Well, it's okay because you did this. Rationalize, justify, excuse, blame. Blame. I hope this video helped you guys out understand, or I hope it answered your question. Let me know if it did. Keep asking questions too. I'll keep answering them down below. And again, I'd love to hear some of your guys' examples because I know that you guys have them. So I'd love to hear them. Thanks again, guys. Love yourself first. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.